rolling? Boom. Welcome everybody to another episode of the Mind Your Own Business podcast. The show named after who the fuck knows, because all we do is mind other people's business on this show. Evan, my co-host, thank you again for coming back.
Oh man, anytime you call me, I'ma show up 20 minutes late.
Yes, that was really real. This nigga says, yes, I'll be there at 7. He showed up at 7:40. It was nice, but I showed up at 7:45, so what are you gonna do? And to my left.
Oh, that's me? Or
No, I got you.
Okay,
I got you. I'm trying. I didn't rehearse this.
Okay.
Been a good friend to me for over, I'd have to say 20 years now.
Oh. Yeah.
Because our introduction was her toes in my vomit.
Like bear toes?
Right.
Yeah.
Woo.
Middle of the
Like
night,
raw
bear
toes. I will get to that. Remind me to come circle back to that, okay?
Yeah.
But that was when I was in 7th grade, so she was probably in elementary school then.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Right. So we go back that far. She is a writer. She has a new show coming out now called Rap Shit on HBO Max.
Gang gang.
We're gonna get into that. Elize Diop.
There it is. Elize.
What did I say?
You know, it was more like an S.
Yeah,
It was more
it's
like
true.
an S, you know?
It's Elize.
Yeah.
Elize,
Yeah.
not Elise.
Yeah.
How long have you known her?
How long have we been friends, man?
I got a cousin named with Elise with an S. So when I talk to both of them, my cousin I've known a little longer than that.
Gotcha.
So like that just overpowers the pronunciation.
Well, you know, it's okay. Because I was calling you Devrick for a long time.
You're the reason why my Cash App name is what it is.
Oh, what is it?
Devick.
Yeah.
It's DEVVICK.
Yeah.
If you want to Cash App me some money, $ DEVVICK.
Yeah. And I'm taxing 3% now.
Okay, I'll let you know when I get it. But I wanted to start this off by gifting you something.
Okay. That is the sweetest thing that's happened to me in a long time.
Can you tell everybody what I just did?
This is a barbecue lamb taco. Which one is my close-up?
It's that one up there, the black
From Worldwide Tacos, which is a restaurant that takes about 2-3 hours to get your food.
If you're lucky.
If you're lucky.
If you're lucky, it's going to take 2-3 hours.
Last time I went here, first and last time, was in 2018 when I was pregnant, and they made me wait about, 3 hours for my food.
And the thing about that place is, that ain't the place you want to be waiting.
No, you don't go when you're hungry. You don't go when you're hungry. I was like, hey, because they have a sign on the window that's like 15 minutes to however long is what your wait could be. And I was like, what can we order to get that 15-minute wait time? And she was
Chicken
like,
taco.
nothing really.
Wow.
And I was like, okay, well, that's misleading. But
Right.
it worked out in the end. We got our tacos. Thank you so much. I didn't have to wait at all.
I got you.
Thank you.
I literally called them at like 4 o'clock today,
So
and we were supposed to start at 9, and I said, y'all close at 8, right? And I was like, nah, he closed whenever he want to. I was like, that sounds like some shit that this establishment would do. And I was like, all right, can I pick it up? Because she said it's going to be like 2 hours or so. I was like, can I do a little more? Can I pick it up around 8? And they were like, yeah, all right. And they put 8, and then at 8:05 they called me and said it'll be ready in 10 minutes. Right. It's really a battle with time with this place.
I have a couple questions. Backtrack. What kind of taco is that?
This is a barbecue lamb taco.
You said lamb.
Yes.
That's a random ass meat.
I love lamb. Senegalese people love lamb.
Okay.
It's just African people, I believe. West African.
Lamb is baby sheep, yeah?
Lamb is, I think so.
I just learned that the other
Yeah.
day.
I learned that today, if it's true.
Yeah, no, lamb is like
I know
baby
it's a baby,
sheep.
so I try not to think about which baby.
Whatever.
So,
you know.
It's the equivalent of veal.
Or
Okay,
no,
Sheepville, yeah.
Yeah, Sheepville.
Damn,
Yeah.
Sheepville, USA.
No, because I just had some lamb the other day. It was super fire.
Yeah.
Barbecue lamb?
Oh man.
That's crazy.
So good.
It's like barbecue sauce and lamb.
Yeah, but it's like kind of like a heavier barbecue.
It's way
not
heavier.
Like tangy. It's not tangy. From what I remember.
We'll find
It's
out.
been years.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
I got you. Because I learned that that's her shit because I read a Yelp review from her before I tried this place out. Because my first time trying worldwide tacos was yesterday. And I documented my whole journey. But I knew that it was going to be a long ass time. They're going to give me like 3 hours until I get these tacos. And if I'm going to go there, I'm going to get a lot of them. So I got 9 tacos, right?
Makes sense.
Nice.
And
How much was it?
$65.
9 tacos was $65?
These are heavy tacos.
What takes so long about these tacos?
Nobody will ever know.
You know what I heard though is that he just goes to the store after every order and like gets what's needed.
That's what I heard. That's what I figured had to happen. He was like, I ain't wasting no fucking inventory. And everything gonna be fresh.
Yeah.
That's kind of lit. 9 divided by 65.
About 7.
Just shop better.
No, like if you buy in bulk, then you'll save. But he ain't trying to buy in bulk because he ain't trying to waste inventory.
Ain't nobody. How many people are really ordering the barbecue lamb taco?
And they have so many options. They have like a blueberry lamb, don't they?
What?
Like
On the taco? Blueberries on the taco?
They're innovative, man.
It's a ridiculous.
I really
and they got
feel like I got
they got a
cheated
duck
when I went
section.
there.
They got a duck section. They got a lamb section. They got a chicken section, shrimp section, lobster, salmon, and probably one other one I'm naming. But they have a tremendous amount of flavors that you can pick from any meat or like potato. They even got the little impossible version too.
Really?
Yeah. So
good for him.
right, that shit is good as fuck.
Yeah, I feel like I've only had like a chicken taco, and it was a pretty like regular.
That's
and it
why
was
they
a
just
long
got a
time
chicken taco.
ago.
I got the chicken curry taco yesterday. That shit was so fucking good. And I got everything spicy. That's a mistake. They shit spicy for real.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
it's like one of them sweaters.
Oh boy, no, Marcel. Like after I ate it, if I didn't eat right in the middle of my mouth, and I got it on the side, like the side of my mouth was tingling. I was like, damn, I gotta drink more water. Cause like if
Water's not good for spicy.
I mean water in general. Cause I feel like my lips was chapped, so the spice was able to.
It was penetrating.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like there was something for it to penetrate. If I was correctly moisturized, that spice might not have got me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But water's not good for spicy. It makes spicy spread. You need like milk
I don't like milk though.
Yeah.
or ice cream.
I'm gonna just let the spicy spread. You know, dilute that bitch.
That's cute, but like you just have to have a side of ice cream with your spicy shit.
Yeah,
That's weird.
Yeah, it's kinda
it's
like,
kind of tight though.
yeah, but like if you don't need it, it's just melting, or you eat it.
Or you
with it.
do need it. Like it's spicy.
Okay. Well,
Like Atomic Wings.
all right.
You remember Atomic Wings?
From what, like Wingstop?
Was that Wingstop?
I'll give up spicy before I eat ice cream with spicy.
That's taking it a bit far.
I will.
No.
I ain't gonna just eat with a fucking ice cream cone.
Oh, why do you think it's in a cone?
What? It's in a bowl.
That's probably why I came to that thought process. It's because like my shit was in a cone, just melting in my hand and shit. I'm like,
It's in a bowl with a spoon.
this is me.
Small scoop.
All right, let me get into
In my
my
Those niggas at
ramen.
Benny Honda's.
Right.
Put it down.
Walking into Benihana's at the U-shaped table with an ice cream cone and shit.
Like, no, this is for my spicy stuff.
Yeah.
Always,
Wait on it.
always mad at the waitress because she taking too long. It's fucking ice cream melting on my hand.
And you're not even licking it, you just licking your palm.
You trying to save it. You're like, no. Only for after I eat.
I got you that because you said to get it, and you are easily my favorite Yelper. I wish I didn't text you that earlier today so that you can actually like feel the originality of the sincerity of that. But whatever.
It's been a while since I had a moment where I was just like, everywhere I go, you let to know how I feel about it. You want to know my thoughts? I'll tell you.
And they were very well articulated.
Thanks.
And I wanted to start with how much I admire your Yelps because it's just an ode to your writing. And
I like that.
I feel like you were a writer before you knew you were a writer.
So,
But you got to write on rap shit.
yeah.
How was writing?
First of all, thank you for all that. It warms my heart because I feel like I always, I don't know, like I allow other people to like compliment me before I do it to myself.
Okay.
You know? So I'm like, I feel like I can't believe it until someone else validates it.
I feel the exact same way.
So even though like I've always enjoyed like storytelling and like tweeting and like talking to people and just like joking, like I never ever thought like about making money off of it. But like I love conversing, I love words, I love a good story whether I'm hearing it or telling it, like. But because my sister is who she is, I'm always like, well, that's her world, you know, so I'm not gonna try, you know, I'm gonna just continue doing what I'm doing.
You thinking like you didn't want to get in the way?
Not in the way, but like, where do I even start? She's killing it, you know, I'm just, you know, it's not even, it's never been like a passion of mine to make money off of, you know, my personality, my jokes, what I have to say, so I never even considered it. And seeing how she's killing it, I'm just like, oh yeah, you go, like, you doing that shit. So
Yeah.
I preferred the safe route, to like, take my steps, like plan ahead 3 months, a year. I preferred that because it's just like, it's easier for me, but this has been fun as fuck. Like writing is, I feel like I found my people.
Nice.
Yeah, like being in a room, I was like,
It was like, you guys get me.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all really get me. I'm like appreciated for the dumb shit that I say. Like,
Nice.
yeah, the inappropriate shit. I don't have to like be hiding on Zoom like I was, you know, at my previous job, like hiding my jokes, saying like I can say this shit and I'm appreciated.
They want you to be more you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I love it.
You're not you enough sometimes.
Yeah. That's what I was learning.
Yeah?
That first week I was like, oh shit, I gotta lean in.
Yo, you were really funny on Facebook.
Really?
You was really funny.
He was talking about that before you got here. He was like, she has the best Facebook statuses.
She had the
For
best
real?
Facebook statuses.
I don't even remember Facebook really.
I believe you, but like I was there. And then I was thinking like you had hit me with a joke on my Twitter that I still think about like yearly. I asked like what were super delegates, and then you said, oh, like machine wash cold and like hang dry.
I remember that one.
That shit is still funny.
I remember like that. I do remember on Facebook, someone thought I was serious. Like,
that shit was so like, you know, to see, you know, you like who are your siblings? Who are your siblings?
So my sister's Issa Rae.
Oh.
Fire.
Okay.
You don't say.
Okay.
My brother's Animal,
Oh.
which you might know.
You met him
that's
before.
on me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you know, your homies. You've been on the Secure, right?
Once or twice.
Yeah, you've been there. You too, right?
That's on Showtime?
That's on
No,
that's on yeah, HBO gang. So yeah. those are my sisters.
It's crazy because like I've known the Jopes as the trio for, you know, not as long as you.
Right.
Like,
You don't think your brothers are going to feel shade to what you just said?
I thought you were asking about the ones that you know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't think they're going to feel shade for that?
You know, my friends call them my cousins. They don't mean they're like, okay, why are you lying?
That's funny.
They might. I'm sorry, I'm doing my week. My bad, y'all. I love y'all.
You guys are the polarized siblings, though. Like,
Yeah.
you three are like a whole different group.
Mm-hmm. We're the bottom three is what we refer to ourselves.
Mm.
The bottom three, and we have a little thing that we do. It's the three of us.
You don't think your brothers are gonna feel some type of way about that?
Oh, I just apologized. So
No, I'm talking about, what about that?
Oh no, they're not bottom 3. I mean, they're the ones who left. They're
Yeah, they're the top 2.
It was their fault. It was their fault for being so old when we were born.
Who told you to be successful? You
Hey,
could
who told
have
you to
been
do
gang
this?
too, but you decided to leave.
You could have been gang too.
That's true. All they had to do was need to stay with their mama longer.
So,
Man.
be mad at them too much.
Right. They chose that life. Independence.
That's
It's all rated. What can you do that a team can't do? Right.
What were you doing before writing?
I was working at a museum.
Damn, that shit sound weak as hell.
No, it was great.
Tell the truth.
I mean, okay, all right. There's some things that could improve, but I did love the fact that I was surrounded by like dope ass black art because it wasn't like spaghetti, no shade spaghetti, but it was like a black museum.
I don't like the Getty. The Getty is the museum I picture when people say, "You like museums?" And I'm like, nah, I don't like museums.
I like the Getty.
That shit weak, man.
I mean,
what's so fun about the Getty?
They changed their galleries. It's not like
What?
their exhibitions are. Yeah.
I feel
Art is
this.
tight.
I've never seen an exhibit that I didn't not. I always feel disconnected to the exhibits. I didn't feel that way at your museum, but I still didn't really like it.
Mine?
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know. It was boring.
Yeah, I get that.
I was like, okay, we're walking around looking at stuff. Cool. I think I need a tour guide with a very big personality and a genuine interest in the topic to be into a museum.
Yeah.
I can't just walk around by myself and be like, wow,
Yeah.
this little paragraph says that this is that.
You gotta be on shrooms.
That's what I'm doing wrong.
How's your reading comprehension on shroom?
Wow, have I read
I just
on shrooms?
interpret.
Oh.
I don't comprehend. I just interpret.
So you read it and you just make up your own shit?
Yeah, I just like, oh, I'm looking at this
Oh, okay.
paper mache fucking elephant's head, and like it might say it's Dumbo, but like, bruh, that's Dumbo.
Okay.
You feel me?
I got you. So you're going in just like not even really.
Who cares what they was trying to do? I'm looking at what they did.
He comes in saying, "This is my perception. Prove me different."
Right.
Yeah. And that's not wrong. You know?
Yeah,
You
Enjoy
know,
it and enjoy
just
it.
coming there,
Yeah.
just making statements.
Yeah.
Right.
I was just at the Getty, bro. They had Van Gogh irises.
Okay.
Right? That's the flowers in the field. Bro, you look at that shit from the side, it's so many fucking brush strokes and like paint that he used. Like he fixed it a whole bunch of times, or he was just going crazy. And that shit has been there for like 150, 200 years. Like that's crazy.
I think it is though.
You know?
Yeah.
That's, I don't know, I like.
And then how did you receive this information? How do you know that?
How do I know that it's 150, 200 years old?
And that there was all these
Because I looked at it from the side.
Oh, okay. You was in that bitch like.
Yeah. Because you can get, because in the museum you can get that close to the art.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I would like to talk about rap shit some more.
Okay.
You wrote it in Miami?
No, we wrote it on Zoom. Wrote it on Zoom. Yeah. It was my
Wait.
first writer's room.
What? Your first writer's room was in Zoom?
Yeah, and I kept hearing how much it sucked from like actual.
And you was like, I don't know what the fuck y'all talk about. This is
Yeah, I was
amazing.
like, this is the best time of my life. I love it here. But everyone was like, this sucks. Because, I mean, I understood. Because, like, you can't really, like, riff with each other. Like, you want to crack jokes, but it's like you got to unmute and, like, making sure you're not, like, talking over someone first. Like, and that happened to me several times. I'm like, no, you go. And then we both think that we got the, it's like a little, like, double dutch. That happened.
That's your weird. Oh, that hallway where you be like, oh, excuse me.
Yeah, no. Oh, I was just, when I was.
I'm gonna go that way.
Yeah. A few moments like that. So it was on Zoom. I was in my office. I was in Inglewood. A few of us were in Inglewood, which was cool because like a few days we had like thunderstorms and you could hear like the
same
thunder,
thunderstorm.
Like, go through, like 3 of our Zooms, like, and Fury in Miami was like, oh, yeah, that was kind of weird.
Okay, I don't even know if you know the answer to this at this point. If we weren't in the times we were in, would y'all have been writing in Miami? Or would it just been a writer's room in LA about a show in Miami?
Yeah, it would have been in LA. Apparently it would have been on like, well, the preferred lot was like Sony Pictures.
So you would have just been going to Culver City every day? Oh, okay.
Which is cool.
That's
like,
tight.
It's a whole new world I didn't know shit about. They're like, yeah, you'll be on like the same lot as like where Euphoria is getting filmed, or like, I mean, that's just an example.
Right. And that sounds really cool until you think about the logistics of it. Like, it's really just people with laptops in another room.
And like the actors on lunch.
Oh, the actors
like,
be there? Yeah, I saw the show.
Crafty, you know, just like see random shit get shot. It's cool. At least that's how they have to be. I don't know how else I'm doing.
Okay, so then, why have you been in Miami so much?
Okay, so I went to watch my episode get shot. So I co-wrote episode 107 with Chris Sanford.
Oh yeah, C-San, that's my boy.
C-San, yes.
That's so crazy.
Right? Isn't it crazy how like the world
has just come together.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right, I played tennis with everybody that wrote that episode.
Alright. Okay. All two of us. Alright. Okay, cool. You can say that.
She's trying to sell me short,
Damn,
bro.
Right.
Well, do you like not play tennis?
I do.
Okay.
I'm like, bro, so you could have just said I
Only two
played.
people?
Alright, you know, I'm
Listen,
not here to police your language.
I beat episode 107 in tennis.
I should have just rolled with it originally. We could be like,
We play a lot.
neck and neck.
We play a lot. We play a lot.
Yeah.
There's no way you're gonna win all of them.
Yeah.
Are you like King Richard and you like Serena?
She's King Richard.
So you Serena?
I hope so.
My
Venus.
protege has
She
he
taught me
talented.
how to play tennis.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
Yeah.
tight. Was that your like sport?
Yeah, in high school.
Oh,
I
shit.
played tennis. Yeah. Doubles.
You played?
Allison, my partner.
Oh, I was about to say you played twice. Like
No.
doubles? Like, what is? It's like Uno? Like
No, definitely played doubles. Fun times. Yeah, and still play. I be getting murked now.
And what was it like seeing your episode get shot?
Oh man, it's so fun. I didn't know that writers get so much like respect on set. I didn't know that.
It's your shit.
everything
But
they
yeah,
say.
I get it. I get it.
How much ad-libbing were they doing?
For my episode, I want to say not too much actually. We had to do a lot of takes. Oh, that's a good sign, huh? That they weren't really. They didn't have to add too much. Yeah, we did a lot of takes. That was something that I wasn't like aware of, like how long it takes to set up just like a 5-second shot. They're like, all right, we about to get the girls walking in to so and so.
Right. They gotta
like, damn.
move the whole shit to one spot.
Just to get them walking in. Yeah, get them through the door. I'm like, damn, this takes a while.
No, that's tight. I'm listening.
No. Stop me.
Okay, so what I know as a fact is that as a writer, when actors act what you've written, it doesn't necessarily come out exactly how you pictured it when it was written. How does that affect you when you see that? Or did these actors nail it so well that it was like, this is exactly what I was imagining in my head? Because that's the truth. We're just gonna go with the safe answer, I guess. But like, I was wondering about the cohesion. Okay. No, like the cohesion there, because like what you wrote and what they did aren't the same thing. Yeah. But merging the two still makes something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it's a whole new piece of work after the actors get it, because it's also out of your hands at that point. You know what I mean? Like you hired them because you trust them to interpret it well enough to portray what you wanted. Yeah, something that I learned on set is that the showrunner, who's like the lead writer, is right there on set as well. So Sarita was in the room with us, and she's also sitting right there at Video Village, like watching the screens right next to the director, who has a walkie next to the PAs who are right next to the actors. So if something goes awry, like it's really easy for Sarita to be like, yeah, they need to put a little bit more oomph into that, or they need to do this. And it's like, you see the game of telephone and you see the actors get it, and then the next take, like, it's all good. So, yeah, that's dope. Yeah, so if anything wasn't delivered the first time, like, you know, it was the second, third, fourth, however many takes, it takes, they eventually you had to call in and redo a couple times? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, for sure, because, they don't necessarily know the tone every single time, every single scene. Yeah.
But I mean, they were really talented. A few of the actors, it was their first time, acting. So they had to like get used to it, I'm sure. But also like they were really receptive to every note. Like they're called notes. So like, all right, notes coming. And so every note they adjusted, they did what they had to do, and I was really impressed, honestly. Like, I couldn't do this shit.
Did you have to do any like changes to the script, like while you were down
on the
there?
fly?
Yeah, I didn't have to, but Chris did. Yeah, because there was one joke that's just like it was too wordy.
It wasn't landing.
Yeah, it wasn't landing, and so like he was sitting there, he was like, he just made a quick adjustment, and when she delivered it, it was like everyone laughed. He was like, okay, it was good. Like that was like a moment that he taught me about. I was like, okay, are you killing it? Because I wasn't out there yet. My flight, I don't know what happened with my flight. Oh, the production schedule changed. So I like bought my ticket, then it shifted a week, and then a week later it shifted back after I like changed it. It was a lot. It's really like unpredictable.
You know what's interesting about shows that I misunderstood? A showrunner. I think I just misinterpreted the word runner. Because the showrunner is the person that runs the show.
Oh yeah.
Not runs around for the show.
No.
Oh no. That's what I thought.
Like the go-getter.
I thought it was a PA. Showrunner.
I actually got him a PA job, and he showed up. He was like, "Hey, I'm the showrunner."
Stop.
They gave me an office.
They gave my fucking office. I was like, "Oh shit."
Wait, are you serious? That really happened?
Those things happened, but it wasn't.
No.
He got me a job as a PA.
So
I probably mispronounced my job, and I did get an office.
Okay.
And he's actually in the union as a gaffer now.
Okay.
Count up.
I know. I'm like, I'm not believing anything Evan said.
See, that's fucked up because I don't really be lying.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
That's your brand, is to like go on these long lie tangents.
It's not even like I wouldn't call this.
It's not a lie. I'm playing.
Yeah, right. I'm playing.
Right.
Joking.
It's the truth. Then it's the truth.
Right. Then it's the fucking
Right. If that's the case, fuck out of here.
cursed with good looks.
Speaking of your good looks, I think this is a good time to play Celebrity Net Worth.
Okay.
Pen in. Pen out. Pen in. Pen out. Okay. Maybe you don't know how Celebrity Net Worth works.
I don't.
I'm gonna pour some shots for all of us. And our producer back there, Brian Cheddar James Hull,
Oh damn.
is going to name a
Damn.
celebrity. Whoever gets the closest to their net worth don't gotta take a shot.
Oh damn! How skilled are you in this game, Evan?
Bruh, I know
We're-
every celebrity.
He's the best.
Bruh, like what?
He's the best who's
I'm
never
an
won.
accountant.
Like
I'm a net worth accountant.
all I do is fucking Google net worth, homie.
Rihanna, 125. What's up? Who's next?
What are you talking about? 1.25.
I'm just saying, I don't get to name it. He's
talking
good.
B's, nigga. What are you talking about?
I love it.
Y'all would lose. Y'all would lose this round of Celebrity Net Worth if y'all saying Rihanna. Oh, $1 billion.
You don't know.
I don't know.
How many billions she got?
I have
One?
no fucking clue.
I thought.
I don't think she has
Yeah, she
any.
got
I
one.
thought she just reached.
She
billion.
just hit the. See?
See? And then let's see if I lose.
You would. It's not.
We're about to play right now.
It's not.
And it's not gonna be Rihanna, I hope.
I hope not.
Oh, a shot, but I'm not gonna like take it like. I'm gonna take it slowly.
You're not gonna take it like what? I didn't miss that. I was rolling up. What'd you do?
You'll have to wait till the episode.
Oh.
Friday.
All right,
Tuned.
we're gonna stay with TV. Queen Latifah.
Oh, that's a good one. Quick.
Y'all watch The Equalizer?
Who's going first? Equalizer with Denzel?
Yeah. No, with Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah played the same role as Denzel?
Bro, Queen Latifah is The Equalizer every Thursday on
That's her?
CBS.
Okay,
That's
well then if that's the
Thursday on
truth, then she's worth $80 million.
That's a good one. I don't know. Are you counting bringing down the house?
Absolutely.
Did you consider that? Damn. I don't even know. Shit.
I think I don't know how much she made, but I still feel like she was underpaid for Set It Off.
Oh man, everybody was underpaid
She's
for
a
setting it off,
legend.
except Jada Pinkett. Jada Pinkett got exactly the correct amount that she was supposed to get.
I have no clue why I was very afraid to talk about Jada Pinkett just now.
Nah, she's great. I love what she's doing with her hair. She is
My wife's
no, like she's great. She's great. She was just on The Equalizer.
Okay. What's
100 million.
100? I said 80. You said 100. I said 80, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 200.
200. All right.
Oh, no.
You guys, I don't have to take a shot. You guys go ahead.
DJB is correct. He does not have to take a shot. 70 million.
Damn.
I think you guys underestimate how much $1 million is.
Yeah,
I thought honestly, I thought UNITY went a little harder.
How much you think that gave her?
100 million.
That's half the bank right there.
Ain't that her legacy?
UNITY.
No. Is that
I think so.
Okay. Cheers. Wait, both of us?
Yeah,
So
not
we lost
everybody but me.
The loser is loser. That's good.
But you're really the winner.
Yeah, I wish it was just the loser is loser who had to take the shot.
You have a friend. You have a friend who's equally a loser.
Oh, he was kind of more, cause. Okay. All right.
He's still tequila cha-chaing.
You gonna edit out the gulps?
Never. There's no edit out.
All right.
It's coming out tomorrow. There's no
Don't wait
edit
on
out.
me. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't wait on you?
Don't wait on me
Okay.
now.
Well then. Next question. Are you ready for, afraid of, or don't give a fuck about critiques of nepotism?
Oh.
Damn.
I was beating myself up about nepotism.
Uh-huh.
And I couldn't even call it imposter syndrome because, like, I really was an imposter. It's not like, imposter syndrome is like,
Not
I
even the
worked so
syndrome.
hard. Yeah, I'm like, no, I am. Like, I am. Hey, guys. I know y'all worked hard for this.
Like, I've been grinding, trying to open doors.
I know y'all been networking, climbing ladders. Yeah, I was beating myself up about it, but then someone was like, white people do that shit all the time.
Fact.
Like, how many white people in the industry are siblings, cousins,
Right.
and then they're like white people, and then they come in and act like they own the fucking place.
This is true.
Because their brother, sister, father, or whatever is so and so, and you're not doing that. And I'm like, you're right, because it does take work to stay within the industry, within that realm.
Right.
So I'm not just sitting there like with my arms folded, like, yeah, y'all got it, y'all killing it. I'm
Right.
not just on the sideline, like,
Like, y'all gonna be fucked up. You think I want to lose this job?
right? For real, like
It'll be even worse if I lose the job.
Or not take it,
Right. Facts.
For those critiques, it's like, would you pass that shit up? If somebody in a very high position was like, yeah, I got a job just for you that I actually think would be perfect for you because of your voice, because of your experience, because of what you know and have to offer, would you be like, nah, thank you, I'ma just
Calm down.
I'm cool.
What if
Sit
someone?
this one
What
out.
if someone calls nepotism?
What if they judge me
Fuck out my
for
face.
it? Yeah, but I was really, I was like, damn, do I deserve to be here? But it really made me just go harder. Like, I was really like researching, like, even after the room would end, like, I would still be in the office, like, Googling all the shit, like, what was that term they used? Because I want to be like, what you mean by that? Could you explain what that means? I'm just like writing shit down, like trying to catch up,
Right.
but on my own time. So
What was the term that you had to look up?
I don't even remember. Honestly.
Okay. Oh, so now you just know it all.
It's just part
Now
of my
it's
everyday
second
vocab.
nature.
It's like, I speak the lang. That's what they call it. Like, I'm just
Lang.
kidding.
Oh,
They
okay.
don't. I'm just playing. They don't at all.
Do they abbreviate words like that a lot in the writing room? Do they call it lang, or
No.
when they're ordering a za?
No, there's still people.
Okay. You sure?
Several of us were from LA, Inglewood, so we just speak out.
Cool. I'm pretty sure that's just white people that do that.
Yeah. Black people were the first people I heard to say guac. And I was like, what?
Well,
are
guac
you?
is way cooler than za.
I like za.
I hate
I don't
za.
First time I heard za, I'd like cracked
Gucci
up.
was the first person I heard say guap.
Guap. Guap.
Or
This
maybe
has a
say-
P.
Where do you ash? Just on the floor?
Yeah, it's the world.
Sorry.
It's all good. That's one of the privileges of filming outside.
Man. Oh, this
I forgot your
is what we were
question.
going to talk about. Oh, no, you have a question?
No, I forgot if I don't even know. If
I think you did a very
Point.
sufficient job answering the nepotism question.
Oh, okay, cool.
That was a tough question.
Oh, that's another one I want to ask you. This whole thing takes place in Miami.
Yeah.
Do you feel like, what if it would have been, do you feel like you would have been more comfortable if it took place in LA?
No. That's not my story to tell. It's a very specific story that she wanted to tell. In like Miami Beach, like the not tropical, but like colorful, like beachy, coastal scene, like, and then the flashiness of it, because they're scamming's a part of the show. So like that's where like ballers go to, like, you know, really have a good ass time, like on the beach, like. So it's part of the culture that she wanted to represent, being out there. And she already did an LA show. Not to say that that's the only one that she can do based in LA, but it's like, you know, she shook it up.
She didn't like filming in Miami.
How do you know that?
She told me on that couch.
Oh, what didn't she like about it?
The weather, mostly.
It was
like you literally got to stop the whole production because there's just random ass storms real quick, and then they'll stop, and then everybody got to like, let's not, and and it's not like the people get off the clock because of the storm. You know what I mean? Like it's still like a day wasted of production.
Yeah.
It's like that's just not something that happens in LA.
I think it was hurricane season.
What isn't hurricane season?
I don't know.
Right.
In Miami,
it always feels like it's hurricane season to me.
Because when it's not hurricane season, the Miami Hurricanes are playing.
Ooh, you thought that was going to land way harder than it did.
I was going to land hard on the internet because I'm editing it.
Yeah, sorry, I wish I already known. Not a sports gal.
Me neither. I'm not even close to a sports gal.
Closer to a sports gal than not.
Yeah, thank you, Ever.
You welcome.
I do be trying to practice my sports knowledge.
You almost a sports gal.
I'm working on it, bro. My progression is to become a sports gal, and then hopefully one day supersede that.
Amen.
Y'all started talking about sports, and my eyes glazed. I didn't even realize it. That was the first time I checked
You're
out.
not a sports gal at all.
No, I was like, they gonna finish soon.
Oh yeah.
They'll get back to what I want.
We'll always finish soon.
I don't like sports either, is what I was trying to say.
There's another joke that's gonna land hard on because I'm editing.
That was a good one. Nah.
This ain't it. This ain't it this time. Man.
So, what was your favorite part about being on the Insecure set when you went?
Not having to do shit. It's so much shit happening all the time.
Yeah.
And then, like, I didn't have to do shit most of the day.
Oh, you're just watching other people, like,
Oh,
run
damn,
around.
I'm doing a lot of shit. This shit is tight. Oh, where you want me? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll wait over here for another 3 hours.
Y'all got food coming?
Right. I was the man at Crafty. That's where I shine. That's where I make my friends. And then when the conversation gets awkward, you can just eat something. So it's never a dull moment at Crafty.
Amen.
You're going to meet everybody.
Oh,
everybody, except for like the very high ups, because they have somebody that goes and gets it.
Yeah.
But you'll meet them.
Yeah.
And you get your network on, have small talk with anybody, and then when it gets awkward, one of y'all is either gonna leave or start eating.
Yeah.
So it's cool. Crafty is the place to be. Other than that, I feel like I'm hiding. I'm hiding from someone. I don't even know who.
Like in your trailer or something?
Yeah, if I have a trailer. Oh, Insecure, I had a trailer, but like on productions in general.
You feel like you're hiding?
Yeah. I was like, oh shit, I think I'm supposed to be doing something because I'm getting paid pretty well to be here. I'm not really doing nothing, so I don't know who I'm hiding from, but I don't want the boss to see me not working.
Damn.
But I really don't have anything to do right now.
Damn, that shit is like reminding me of epigenetics. Where they say like, you know, you get your like the trauma and shit passed from your ancestors down to you. Like,
Epigenetics.
I think that's what it's called. Yeah.
I've never heard of that. That's kind of
That's
tight.
lit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
like
it's
the
because
fact
of
that
slavery.
you like, where my overseer?
Hey,
at?
oh yeah, hold on. Don't let Master see me
working right now. Yeah, I'm like,
Don't let
you
Master see
really
me
have
now.
nobody to report to. You are the talent. Like
Epigenetics is probably why we run away when we laugh.
I heard that. Yeah, I think that's the like proper name for it. Let me
Damn,
make
that's
sure I'm not
deep.
That's, you know what I'm saying?
I do be running away.
I'll
when
be
I'm
running
around,
away. We scattered like fucking roaches.
I'm gonna give my ass
Yeah,
a
like hold on.
That's crazy.
You know what happens when we happy?
And it's probably why we be laughing at niggas who get in trouble.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Cause white people don't be laughing when people get in
Do you
trouble.
I don't really laugh.
Oh my God, what?
Like,
So what do white people do when what people get in trouble? Smile?
They get empathetic and start like feeling bad, like, oh,
or smile.
Don't treat him like that.
oh, damn, what's an example of someone getting in trouble? Like
Getting yelled at. Like, all right,
Your parents yell at you.
no. There's this kid who was being bad in the 6th grade, and his mama came through and beat his ass in the backpack closet. Nigga, we was all outside dying laughing.
Oh,
I know. I mean, he wasn't bleeding.
no, I know, but that's like embarrassing.
That's very embarrassing. But we was dying laughing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's an example.
That could be, yeah, shit. It could be.
That's
Glad it
crazy.
ain't me. Shit,
Tell me this phrase again.
Epigenetics.
Epigenetics.
So I googled it, and it's like the study of how your environment can change your genes
Shit.
and affect the way your genes work.
And it wasn't even my environment. It was my
Yeah.
Oh,
And your
because
heritage.
I have their genes. Yeah.
Mhm.
Damn.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
man.
Should get me out. Yeah.
You do act like your grandpa.
I act like my grandpa?
Hell yeah.
I ain't never been nothing but a compliment to me.
How is your grandpa?
He's dead.
How did he act?
Oh, like
Like-
me, I guess. He was very smart-assy.
Okay. All right.
He was very smart-assy, but he was like a loving smart-assy. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You didn't want to.
Yeah.
You didn't want to fuck with him, because he'll be mad at you.
Oh no.
Hey, you got a memory? Everybody go around with their favorite grandparent memory.
Oh man.
Okay, I can go first.
Okay.
I was in Philadelphia with my in-laws, the Womacks. Have you ever met Womack? Okay, it's my sister's husband.
Character.
That's my boy. He might get an episode.
Okay.
He's a character.
Character.
Right? That's my boy. Right? He has a little brother who is a very, very good bowler. And my grandpa is also a bowler. But Womack's little brother could bowl his ass off, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so my grandpa was like, you know what? I like him. I like little Lomac. Right? That's what my grandpa used to call him, Lomac. He's like, I like little Lomac, right? And then little Lomac started feeling himself, right? He was getting comfortable, and like the people he was around, he was starting to get comfortable with. He started talking a little bit more, right? And then, where's the lighter at?
Thank you.
And then we go to the movies that night, and I could see my grandpa's face whenever little Lomac would talk. My grandpa would be like, like he was irking my grandpa, but my grandpa had already like outwardly expressed that he liked this person, right? And so you just see him getting mad every time this nigga opened his mouth, right? And so me, Womack, little Lomac, and my grandpa went to the movies, and then little Lomac said something, right? And then my grandpa just went off. He just said, "Listen now, shut up. When you talk too much, that's when people start to hate you."
Damn.
And that nigga just was like,
Wow.
okay. And then I was fucking dying laughing.
And there's an example.
And it tickled me.
That was the funniest shit in the world. And he was dead the fuck serious. He was really trying to help this boy.
He's like, come on now, man. I was rooting for you.
Like, listen, people like you when you're quiet. And now you're talking and look at me. Look at me.
Yeah, right. You're making me mad now, boy. Damn.
Oh, dog. When he was saying it, I had to like use everything in my power to not bust up laughing, because I wanted little Lomac to receive this message, because he was my and I also didn't want to get in trouble for laughing at something he's very serious about.
Yeah.
But nigga, that shit was funny as hell.
That's hilarious.
When you talk too much, that's when people start to hate you.
Yeah.
You starting to hate that nigga. He went from I like little Lomac. I'm starting to hate this nigga.
You know,
That's really funny, bro.
Said it.
Right.
Such a good looking.
Alright, what's your grandparent memory?
Damn, I don't even have like specifics. My grandpa was really like cantankerous. He was like very fussy, you know. I love him though, but he was like, when Papa was coming, like you couldn't be barefoot in the house. You'd be like, oh shit, he coming. Because he would be like, what, you trying to catch a cold? And I'd be like, no. I'm just like,
I'm just walking around, bro.
barefoot. Yeah. But like, he loves giving us sherbet. My son just had sherbet for the first
My
time.
grandma used to give us rainbow sherbet on the
Rainbow
reg.
sherbet, yeah. And when you had a shut up story with your grandpa, he has one too. My grandpa was like a greeter at his church.
Okay.
And one morning he like got into it with some lady, and like I was there greeting with him. I think he loved that, like, because one of the youth would like have to greet too, you know.
Oh, you would greet the kids, he would greet the adults.
No, we were just like, it would be one adult greeter and one youth greeter at the
Oh,
door
okay.
on
And y'all got to
Sunday.
team up together?
Yeah,
I'm
and
sure he
he
likes
loved
that way
that.
more than some random kid.
And so he would be like, look, I was taller than him. He'd be like, look, she taller than me. Probably don't even want that height. And I'd be like, I like it. I appreciate my height.
This your dad's mom? I mean,
My
dad's
mom's
dad?
mom. My mom's dad.
My mom's dad? That's what I meant to say
Yeah.
the first time. Your mom's mom? Dad?
Oh, who was it?
I was like, damn, yeah, that don't sound that African.
Yeah, nah, he was from Louisiana,
Mm-hmm.
New Orleans,
Oh,
which I've
so-
never been to. But anyways,
Really?
we got into it. Yeah.
You never been to New Orleans?
I know. It's on my
Yeah,
list.
you do.
It's on my list. He got into it with this lady and like ended up just telling her to shut up basically on a Sunday morning. And my homegirl, who I still hang out with, her followers, my pastor, witnessed it, and we still be referencing it today.
That's you guys'
Yeah.
that's you guys' reunion story? Whenever you run this person, remember?
Right, my grandpa told that lady to shut up. Shut up. She stuck to him in front of his granddaughter while they were in the church. You know, like, oh, it's a time and a place, lady. He was upset about that.
That's funny.
But yeah, he loved giving us sherbet. My son had sherbet at Benihana for the first time the other day, and I was like, oh,
My grandparents would like this.
yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, carrying the shit. He loved it. He towed up. So yeah,
There it is.
sherbet.
Evan?
Had a couple. The first one that came to mind, I had did the pull your finger and like it looked like I had missing thumb and shit.
Okay.
So I was like, yo, Pop, I know.
How old were you?
Like 7-ish.
Okay, that's way different than 17. Go ahead.
So I was like, Pop, I know magic. And he was like, can you fart, paint it red, white, and blue and cut it in thirds? And I said, no.
Wow.
He said, nigga, you don't know magic.
Huh. Damn.
Fart. Painted what colors?
Paint it red, white, and blue and cut it in thirds.
Huh.
No, I can't.
No. You showed your grandma that shit. You would have had a fan for life.
Bruh.
So, hold
Yeah.
on.
I didn't even know how to try.
Yo,
Yeah.
and like, how was your 7-year-old mind supposed to comprehend being ready to hear that?
Exactly.
Bro.
And you can shit on your magic trick. Like, fuck your magic trick. Like, at that point.
Fuck you,
Like,
fuck your
damn.
imagination, nigga.
Right.
Come, try again.
Yeah, so
Don't ever approach me
I
with
never
magic again.
approached him with no magic
Yeah.
ever again. After
He
that.
didn't want that.
Uh-huh.
He wants some real shit.
So
Yeah. He did that.
mm,
You know, would that be the just how your grandpa stepped at you whenever he would talk to you? Like,
oh,
it
bro.
was long ass phrases.
Not
of
long ass
crazy
phrases, but
stuff?
he would be trying to play me.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That nigga would be trying to play me all the time. Now that I'm, an adult, I was like, oh, you was trying to play me.
Right. Did you ever get to the age where you could play him back or go back
Play
and forth?
with him,
Yeah.
but like I didn't get
Still
to
have to
play
let him
him
win,
back.
right?
Yeah, I didn't get
Why you ball up your fist like that?
No, because like, man, there was one time. It's a sports story. You can
Alright,
tune out.
I'm ready. No, I'm ready.
So like the Laker game was on, and he was like, "Yo, I bet Shaq gonna steal the ball at half court and then dunk it." I was like, "You are capping, whatever. I take that bet." Bang. He was like, "All right, $5." This nigga Shaq stole the ball at half court and dunked the ball. I'm like,
Wow.
"Whoa, you know the future. What the fuck?" The shit was on the tape delay.
Dog, I was about to say.
The shit was on the fucking tape delay.
You
It
was
on a
watching the
3-hour
old
tape
episode?
delay.
Wow.
And he took my money and he didn't give it back.
Wow. Damn.
There's no way Shaq's gonna steal the ball at half court.
Wow.
He was just playing you a recorded Laker game.
Bro,
That's funny as
Took
fuck.
your 11-year-old money.
Oh my god. Do y'all want to do that shit when you get on there?
Yes.
Yeah,
Hell
Are y'all
yes.
looking forward to that shit?
Yeah, that sounds
I just accidentally told his son that vampires are real. Look.
This nigga started crying.
So all right, he said, yo, like he was asking me about bats, and I was like, yes, bats. And then he was like, there's like fruit bats, and he was like, yo, vampire bats. I was like, yeah, they suck blood, you feel me? But they not gonna come to you. He was like, oh shit. But he was like, so are vampires real? I was like, no, vampires aren't real, but energy vampires are real. I was trying to tell him about energy vampires because
that is a
People
lesson he
suck
needs
your
to learn.
energy.
Yeah.
But
Come
boy,
around
but
and
he
with you.
thought that there were energy vampires.
Yeah.
And I heard his mama in there talking like, yo, now your mama gonna tell you the truth. Vampires aren't real. And I'm like, damn, now I'm the dude that lies to you know what I'm saying?
You speaking too metaphorically. He's at a very literal age.
Yeah, so
You're scaring me. I'm gonna leave.
you know.
Damn.
He's
Yeah.
like, I don't like him. The guy that lives in the backyard, I don't like him. Evan told my kid that he lives in the backyard. He lives in the tent right there. He's like, because Jordan was like, you're here again? He was like, I live here.
Oh my goodness. What's wrong with you?
It's a kid. I mean, like,
Oh
that's
my
how I know
God.
to talk to him.
No, that's
So-
funny as fuck, though.
Jordan be coming at him too. He was feeling it.
All
One
right.
time, I said, I'm about to go to Evan's house, right? And he was like, okay, I want to go too. I was like, all right, get in the car. He was like, okay, cool. You gonna go play with Evan. I'm gonna go play with his kids. And I was like,
Okay.
Evan doesn't have any kids.
Yeah.
And he was like, why?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, get to Evan's house, you can ask him.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay. And then I get out the car, and I want this moment to happen. You know what I mean? So when I get him out the car, I was like, all right, you ready to go talk to Evan? You remember what you're gonna ask him, right? He was like, yeah. I would ask him why he doesn't have any kids. I was like, right. He's like, yeah, because he doesn't have any kids. How does he feel love? And I was like, ask him that too.
That's so sweet.
Nah, he felt it.
Nigga, I got a mama, nigga.
First off, I have people in
First
my
off-
life.
First off,
one.
first off,
I'm the loved
I
one.
got bitches.
Have you heard of it?
Okay? What you know about bitches, kid?
Evan's living room, right? He has this brown couch, right?
Okay.
And it's one of those, you know how you swipe this way, the fabric turns one color, you swipe this way, the fabric turns another color? It's like one of those, right?
I got one of them.
And Jordan goes up to that couch and was like, I'm not gonna sit on that couch because that couch is dirty. I was like, alright, well if you don't want to sit on it, you don't sit on it, Evan. He said, this is a dirty couch. It's like, it's not dirty, little kid. It's brown, alright, it's suede. It was like, and this is the time, and Evan got his feelings hurt, right? But this is the time. This is the time when me and Jordan are working on counting from 1 to 20, right?
Oh my god.
And he has trouble remembering the number 13 and number 15 because it don't make no sense. He's more of a 3-teen, 5-teen
Got
guy.
it.
You know what I'm saying? But instead of understanding the nuances of 13 and 15, he just forgets them numbers, right? He just goes to the next one.
Got it.
12, 14, 16, 17.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's what he's doing at this point.
Got it.
And we're like working on that at Evan's house, right? And he was like, Evan says, nah, it's not. Nah, that couch ain't dirty. Listen, it's 13, 15. You don't understand.
That's so fucked up. Like, as an adult,
I was like, damn, that kid really hurt your feelings, huh? Because you had to come back at him.
go there, like, look, when you learn to count, you gotta be looking for the
Right.
You know his weakness, like,
He's just exposed a 4-year-old's weakness.
That's because you're so proud of yourself. So please. I got him.
No shame. I love it. Evan is definitely, he's that uncle that I want to have in my kids' life, but I would like never like ask him to babysit.
Okay.
Like, I can't trust what my kid's mind's gonna do if I'm not there to correct some shit she says.
Like, no.
Shit.
No, that's actually
And that's crazy because I like got the most sense out of all my friends.
Right, but you choose not to use that with little kids.
Oh, yeah. I don't got kids.
Okay. You didn't give me a friend's advice?
No. Only if they like ask for it.
And then why the fuck would we ask him for that advice?
Yeah.
Right. I don't got kids.
What's up with Zach? Where's he at in life?
Oh shit, my stomach hurt.
Woo,
Where's
Zach,
he developmentally?
He is in the state where he's asking a bunch of questions. He's like not letting shit go when I'm like, I try to give him a one word answer. He's like, no, let me follow up with you. What's really good about this?
Mm-hmm.
I love him. He's tall for his age.
That's
So people
tight.
think he's older than he is. He's really cute. He's cuddly sometimes. He's curious. He's up. I like kicking it with him.
Did I ever tell you the story about
It's gonna be 4 in September.
Shit.
What story?
about when Bertoni saw a picture of Zach?
I think so.
Okay. She saw a picture of Elise's kid
Yes.
and was like, see, this is what I thought baby was gonna look like if I had him with you.
Yo, my friends are really funny, yo.
He told me that. I was like,
I had a baby with you,
Yeah.
so I can get one of these.
Yeah. Jordan was like, hey,
Right.
I'm caramel.
Well, that begs some more questions. No, I'm just
No,
playing.
you're like, speaking of color in the
I'm
community.
just playing. That was actually a joke.
No, we got
Can I see the lighter?
Yes.
Yeah, this is a really funny. I'm having a lot of funny, y'all. I'm fun.
This is great.
I'm having a lot of funny too.
Yeah.
Cute.
You know, I mean, don't take this the wrong way, but you've always been the coolest one of the three that I normally kick it with.
Really?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Lamine's the coolest.
No.
I mean, cool.
He's my best friend of the three.
Aw.
But like, you're the, like, you know,
I appreciate that.
like how people think my
Yeah.
little sister
Yeah, I
is
get
cool.
that. Yeah,
Like-
I get what you're saying.
You're the cool.
We already know him.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm like, that's your best friend. Like, how are you gonna discount that? Like, that's
Right.
your homie. Really, y'all think he's cool as fuck.
But we know his tricks.
Yeah.
like, grew up with it, seen it. He's funny as
But
hell.
like we're not always around you, so your brand is fresher to us.
Right.
Oh, who is she?
No, we know who you are.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh. And that's a true surmise.
Yeah,
Surmise.
That's Lamine's cool little sister.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I like that. I appreciate it. And
Yeah,
I
you guys are
appreciate
cool. You guys have the most followable Twitters collectively. Not Joey's falling off. She's unfollowable at this point because she don't be tweeting that much. But
Yeah.
it's like, in what world would I miss the Issa Rae announcement?
Yeah, exactly.
Like
You
it's,
get paid
that's
to
close
tweet.
to me.
It's
Like that's
yeah.
very close to me. Like calm down. Like she's at the point where sometimes she just has a regular Twitter day, and it's a thing.
Which is rare.
Right.
It's rare at this point.
Because when she does, it's a thing.
Yeah. Because it's like promotional and it's like, all right, yeah, I'm going to drop this tweet on this day at this time.
But what I'm saying, when she has her regular tweet days, like when she's just talking.
Those are the days you like, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't know what
I think.
the fuck
I don't know.
you're talking about right
I lost everything I was just talking about.
now. Oh, no.
Damn.
I don't know what.
I was trying to keep up though.
I thought you were with me for a second. Now I don't even know where I was. Damn.
Oh,
I just asked one clarifying question and it fell apart.
That happens
You know?
more often than I want it to happen with you. But I think it's time for another round of Celebrity Network.
Okay.
I am sucking on the pan in pan out today, and I am so sorry.
Oh, we need more
Libations?
cup. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
I got libations.
Dog.
While
That
he pull it
shit's
up,
funny.
I'm gonna give y'all a chance to think. Burner Boy.
Burner Boy. Oh,
Oh.
shit, he's paid.
Y'all thought fucking Queen Latifah was
Wait, hold on.
No,
He can't
Burna
be.
Boy's paid.
He's no Queen Latifah.
He can't be no Queen
He's no
Latifah. She got you at ITY.
That
Shut
is
up.
true.
Where'd I get you?
Bring it down
What
the
was
house.
Latifah
Cheaper
again?
by the dozen.
She was 60?
2.
Burna Boy can afford.
70 million.
Burna Boy can afford Tony Braxton samples.
Y'all are just thinking about U.S. fame. He's like so famous in Nigeria and like Africa.
I want to go
Like
to Africa.
Africa.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
You got 2 passports?
what'd you say?
Do you have 2 passports?
No. I want to get French citizenship because they got some good benefits. Free education.
Like AAA and shit?
Probably.
You can get AAA with
Probably.
French?
are you?
That's
Would you
hard.
move to France for your son's education?
Yeah, why not? That would be fun.
Yeah, that would be.
Man, they took slavery out the textbooks out
How
here.
you gonna work? You gonna work from France?
It's on Zoom.
Yeah, I told you
It's
my shit was
on
Zoom,
Zoom.
man.
Hello.
Right.
All right,
That's easy.
Burna Boy. We
Oh, that's
digressing.
easy. $1 million.
You trying to drink?
What?
He trying to drink. That's all.
He's new.
Oh.
He's new. They ain't calculated his shit yet.
He's not that new, nigga. What?
Okay,
Come
$3 million.
on.
And music is not the same as TV.
I'm gonna say $12 million. I like what his eyes just did.
I was thinking 18. No, 18. Yeah, 18.
His eyes didn't do nothing.
3,
right
12,
there.
18. Let's do it.
Stay sober over there, because the number is 17.
Oh, that's a good guess.
Thank
That's
you.
a good
Thank
guess.
you. Don't discount the Africans.
That's the iffy part about celebrity net worth. Sometimes it sounds like you're shading them when you say like $3 million.
Yeah. You said one.
I just wanted to win.
Ooh, that's why I sip it. Ooh, damn. Ooh, I talk about being so scrumdiddlyumptious.
It's yours.
It's heavy.
It's a lot. It's some content in there.
Heavy. I'm gonna save it though. I'm gonna fuck it up when I get home. I don't want to be seen on camera fucking this taco, girl.
You know, there was not a reality where I didn't envision you eating that taco.
So you 100% knew I was gonna eat it on camera?
No,
Oh, you're saying.
when I played out how this was gonna go,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna get the taco and then eat it.
Okay. And it didn't happen. Yeah. I apologize.
I think you made the right decision.
Yeah. No?
For sure.
I want to savor it.
Yeah, no. And eating on camera is a iffy thing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that.
I did, you know? Thanks.
What's next for you,
Oh,
career-wise?
shit. Hopefully season 2. So y'all better watch that shit.
Definitely
And then
was
rewatch it.
Tell him that again.
Y'all better watch it. Pay the $9.99. Because I know y'all got it.
I think I got a bundle somewhere where that just comes with it.
I'm just playing.
I got a
Trying to be
password.
stern like that.
Right.
But no, for real, please watch it. Because it's funny. And it just gets better and better, girl. That's what I've heard.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Are you working on any solo things?
Yeah. That's my job now, is to like watch a bunch of TV and see what's relevant. And like, as I'm writing my own shit. Like,
Right.
So I have a sample. I wrote a sample that's like been shopped around. So I've had meetings. Like, it's crazy because I've had meetings with like directors of development at like these big ass networks and shit who have read my sample and are like, yeah, we like it. Like, and it's a trip because like they're called generals and you meet these people and you're just like, do we vibe? Like, you think I could fit for any of your upcoming projects? Keep me in mind. And it's like a 30-40 minute, meeting, and sometimes it's dope, sometimes it's like
Not so much.
yeah, sometimes it's just like cordial, like, hey, friendly enough. It's never like bad, but sometimes you just vibe with people more. So I've been doing those. Like, thankfully I have reps, and so they like hook me up with these people. Like, hey, yeah, I think you should talk to so and so. They liked your sample. And so my job is now to like write, just keep writing, have more material for myself. And yeah, hope somebody likes it enough to be like, yeah, we think your voice would fit in this room. Come write for us.
Nice. What's your dream project to write?
I love The Boys. I would love to write on The Boys because that shit is so funny. Like, I love the world they created, and then I just love the humor. Like, even when it's serious as fuck, like a serious moment, like they still throw a joke in there. Like, I don't know, even like one episode. Are you up to date on this one?
No, I'm not up to date on The Boys, but I've watched The Boys.
Okay. I mean, it's not even a spoiler, but there was like one moment where it was supposed to be serious, and like there's a song playing in the background, and it was like, "Girl, slide off your Uggs." And it was like, why are you like, why? Like, it was in the captions. I watch TV with the captions. And I'm like, we're supposed to be focusing, and it's just like supposed to be a pop song.
The lyrics
from, like,
to the pop
yeah, from like the NSYNC era, like from this boy band. It's just like, why are y'all doing this? Like, I'm trying to focus. Tight. They always throw in a joke when like you're supposed to be serious, and I feel like that's like kind of like my humor. Like,
I think that it changes the show when the lyrics to the song are in the subtitles.
Because they choose them for a reason. Those songs aren't just like
nothing is random.
Right, but what I'm saying is sometimes it either says nothing or says song playing. And then there's other times where the lyrics of the songs come up. I think it kind of changes the dynamic of the show when I'm reading the song lyrics.
Definitely.
And I'm not saying that that's a good thing.
Yeah.
You know they got a new show coming out.
Who?
The Boys, a spinoff. We need to try to get on that.
The girls?
No, it's called Gen V. It's like grownish for superheroes.
I don't believe you.
I swear to God.
I think he's telling the truth right now. That's a slippery slope that you started, though.
I'm not.
I feel like I can't.
Gen V. It's called Gen V.
They
just announced it the other day.
Gen V.
Like Compound V?
Like Vought.
Oh shit, he's not like.
I knew that was the truth. I kind of could tell when he's capping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his neck moves more.
What?
Because he's thinking. He's trying to make it up as he's talking.
Okay.
But when he knows what he's talking about, his head is more still because he knows, right?
Well, whatever. But that might be your,
Might be.
You know what I'm saying?
TBD.
Come on now.
TBD.
Come on now. You need a manager?
What you talking about?
I'm talking about managing you.
I mean, we might be able to talk about this. We might. I don't know. I'm being courted. So.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
So, like,
yo, you like them tacos?
Talk to me nice.
You feel me? I think tacos on deck, bro. I get you a taco a week.
But this is a plug.
I'm just saying.
You gonna get one of those tacos every week?
If I'm managing her, she gonna manage to get some tacos.
Okay.
But those?
No way.
Or just tacos?
The ones she like. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me, you gonna manage to get some tacos.
Okay.
I want to manage it then.
Well, we'll talk.
Right?
I'm being recorded.
Oh, now you be recorded. Damn. We see where the juice lies here. Like, damn.
Hey, I got a question I want to ask.
Go.
Do you have any expectations for the audience reception? And if so, how do you manage those expectations?
Yeah. This one's kind of tough. Because you might have to edit some of this. But like,
it's not
a
gonna
lot
be
of people, no?
It never happened. We just let it go.
Alright.
That made her reevaluate the answer.
Right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I suck at shutting the fuck up.
No, but I'm glad you said that. A lot of people think it's a City Girls biography, and it's not. And so I just hope people see that when they watch the show, because it's very much not that. You know, they're co-EPs on the show. So that's like every comment. Like half the comments I see is like, oh, so the City Girls biography, or like, so the City Girl show. I hope Issa Rae paid the City Girls. And then I'm just like, damn, like, give it a chance.
That's not what it is.
That's not what it is. Like, hold on. So that's the only thing I'm worried about. But I think viewers will see that when they watch the show.
Mm-hmm. Did you guys go out your way to steer away from that?
Mm-hmm. And we worked with them to shape the story,
Okay.
you know, so that they were comfortable with it, so it wasn't like too reflective of their lives. So yeah, I think Issa talks about this when she was here, right?
She was. She was.
Yeah.
I think that there is a public perception that this show is way more City Girls than it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what you were just saying.
Yeah.
But
so, you know, given what you said, I think.
Given what you said, let me say the same thing. But yeah, that's just not what it is.
It's not what it is. Yeah.
But they were still a reference point.
Mm-hmm.
They were a reference point for you guys on this show, but it's not them.
Right. It's
I get
not their
that
story at all. Yeah.
I think people need to know that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hope that answers the question. I hope they get it, you know, after episode 1, but they're premiering 2 the first night. So
Tight.
do 2 episodes. I just learned that because I'm trying to do a little watch party.
Oh,
For
okay.
episode, me and Chris. So
Oh, that's crazy,
invite
man.
coming soon.
Oh, okay.
I hope I
What?
I hope I get an invite now.
Why
At
are you
least.
saying? Yeah. That's why you said it's great.
I was about to go on that. I'll tell you what I was doing.
Okay.
That's crazy. My invite must have got lost in like my spam box or something.
Oh
that's
my goodness.
that's what I was gonna say.
Okay, gotcha.
I ain't heard about nothing.
I was a week off because I was
Right.
like, wait, I was trying to count the Thursdays. He was like, nah, 2 are premiering the first night. So
Oh shit.
watch both of them.
Somewhere in Inglewood, there's gonna be a premiere very soon. In the next day or 2.
No, for our episode, which is episode 7.
Okay.
Episode 7.
'Cause I was like, well, hear from you tomorrow.
No.
Right, I was like,
No, that'd be so shady. Like, yeah.
yeah, that's what I thought was going on for sure.
The
That'd
wick in
be
the gun.
so shady. No, nah. Yeah, August.
And then one more thing that I definitely want to ask you is, how do you feel about all this attention right now?
Am I getting a lot of attention?
You've been doing press runs and shit. Like, you've been speaking at conferences and shit. You know what I mean?
That is
You were speaking at conferences?
I spoke at
I
a
muted
panel.
you on Instagram.
I don't know the difference between a conference and a
That's really funny because I believe it because I've been meeting people.
Yeah.
No, I'm on panel. I was on a panel.
a panel and a conference are the same thing to me.
Oh, okay. Is that what you were saying? I'm sorry. I was speaking with Evan. My bad.
But like that's gonna happen like randomly. You know, you got a show out. They probably gonna want to hear the writer talk about the show. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. It was my first first panel, and so I was.
how did it go?
nervous.
I did not see it.
I didn't really post about it. But I posted like still images from it. It went great. It was a panel and a speed mentoring session in Miami with people who have already produced films and TV. So I was like, y'all probably could teach me some things.
I need to sit at my panel.
Yeah, exactly. Like, one of y'all come up on this high chair and come answer my questions. But it was really dope. I was just like really honest about my experience, like feelings of nepotism and like inadequacy and like how my first week in the room went. I was just like, you know, answering the questions they had because they knew where I was in the industry and
Right.
you know, my journey there. So it went really well. It was just because I wasn't trying to like front on who I was. I was trying to be like, oh yeah, I'm in this. I do
Right,
this.
yeah,
you know?
for sure.
It's just like, yeah, I'm just talking to people, and they were really supportive and encouraging, and it was dope. So the attention's cool. Because now this is my new industry, like I have to get to know new people and I have to get myself out there and really like stop being just like in the shadows, I guess. You know?
You could win Rookie of the Year.
Exactly.
Whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
it's your time to be in that category.
Yeah, I'm just receiving all that shit.
Right.
You know, and not being like, no, me, don't want me. You know,
Embrace
and
it.
just stop that shit. So that's what I've been working on too. Like, I'm already here in this position because it's easy to be like, oh my gosh, look around. Like, you know, I gotta stop being like dazed. I had to stop being dazed about it like a while ago.
And it's going well for you?
Oh, well, yeah.
You don't get caught in the days randomly?
I get caught in like moments of just like gratefulness, like in surrealism. I'm like, this feels so surreal. Like just being here, like speaking to these people, like, because it happened really quickly. So yeah,
Right.
I have those moments, but not so much like deer in the headlights.
Right.
I'm maneuvering.
You're maneuvering. Beautiful.
Look at that, Jinxie.
Hello. I'll give you a soda.
Okay, maybe you should take a shot
Okay.
because I called it first.
Ah, that's fair.
Hey.
There's a camera on, so when like people say that,
You got to.
it has weight.
There it is.
That's tight.
Evan, how was it for you being on set of Insecure? Because you were up there doing your host thing.
You got a spot, my
Yeah.
nigga. Damn.
It was
Who did
actually,
you have to sleep with?
man. No, like whoever it is, I didn't do that good a job.
It was one of them. You got too excited. I got too. I'm just happy to be here.
No, but no, it was great. Like, you know, usually I'm on the other side, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm always on set, but I'm normally like working, and so nigga having a trailer and having lines and like doing ADR, like, you know,
What's ADR?
telling voiceover stuff.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And like you know, telling the PA like what I wanted for breakfast. I was like, yeah, I just want a juice.
Yeah, if you will.
That's like, nigga. I couldn't say I would have took that.
Bro, I got a juice and some oatmeal. I was trying to look good for the camera, bro.
If I
What?
was gonna ask for
Yeah,
juice,
exactly.
that's
She
true.
feel-
It's a
you know
real
what I'm
thing
saying?
too. It's a real thing that day.
You know, I was
But if
even,
I was
I
gonna
had
get
my
a juice,
slimming,
I needed
my
to be
slimming
green.
undershirt on. I'm giving all the all the juice away.
Listen, I knew what the fuck the moment was, and I was gonna show up as
Yeah.
best I could.
But it's fucked up because I had 2 days, but I didn't bring it the second day.
Oh, the Spanx.
You didn't wear your Spanx.
I've heard about that. Yeah.
We don't call it a Spanx take. What?
I mean,
we call it
brand
the
is
the
Spanx,
skinny
it's
shirt.
Skinny shirt.
got my skinny shirt
It's
up in there.
my skinny shirt.
But it holds it together, right?
Nah, I mean,
It's
it's the
shapewear.
skinny shirt, nigga. It's just the skinny.
Calm down.
Hey,
Okay, right? We'll talk about it. You brought it up.
I know,
All right.
but like Spanx tanks, like you know what I'm
think
saying? You
it's-
doing a
I
lot of
think it's great.
Digimon, like
All right, I'll save you. This is a great time to rap.
oh, whatever. I ain't
Yeah,
scared.
no, listen.
I ain't, make a clip out of it, bro. I ain't scared.
I think it's great, the gender inclusivity. You know?
What?
Not only
Those-
women wear the like shapewear, men can wear it too.
Evan, we embrace your Spanx.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I was trying to, that's all I was going for. Alright.
I'm
I
doing
love-
sit-ups.
Allegedly.
My bad. And I didn't mean to invalidate your green juice. I heard
Man,
the green
don't-
juice.
It had nothing to do with
Okay.
green.
I mean, like, you know what? We're out of here.
Bro.
Oh, nobody wants to hear what I said?
Green juice?
I said I would get green. You didn't hear me?
We invalidate
Show's
stuff
on,
over
man.
Leave.
We invalidate stuff over here, bro. It's chill.
No, but fuck it though. Seriously though, like since my green juice wasn't acknowledged, that's the end of the show, okay? Elise, thank you for
It's
coming.
Elize.
You ain't shit!
We're back over.
Jeez.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I don't think I'm wrong. I explained to you why I pronounced your name that way.
Well, you explained why you were wrong. You explained why you mispronounced it. And I was
Okay,
like,
then-
alright, it's
okay.
your cousin.
You're right. I am wrong, and I have explained why I will continue to be wrong.
Alright.
Right. Okay. Correction. You're right about me being wrong.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Evan, did you have a good time tonight?
I had a great time tonight.
Elise.
Me too.
Did
Okay.
you have a good time with
I
us
did.
today?
I had a great time.
I want to thank you for coming.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch Rap Shit and piggyback off of you guys premiering and put your episode out.
I appreciate this.
Easy money.
This is fun.
At
Good
least.
time.
At
I
least.
could have driven.
She said she ain't drunk enough.
You know, I could have. I got a shot looking at
Shot
me.
left.
Because I won that second question.
Let's play
Runner
again.
boy? Nah. Sorry, you done already told us that we leaving.
This is
She
not the
already
first
called her
time.
shit.
This is not the first time I've wrapped the show and then went back to the show.
Okay. Well, alright.
Yep.
Should I?
She hit the wait and save.
I don't. Should I?
No, don't call
Wait,
it.
15
Don't call
minutes.
it. Don't call
Alright.
it. Don't call
Well,
it.
I'm
Don't
just
call
tipping
it.
the last one. Yeah. Alright. What's the next
That's how
celebrity?
you know you got it when you tipping.
Jay Ellis, who happened
Oh.
to just get married.
Jay Ellis.
Top Gun. Top Gun.
Oh, yeah, huh?
30 million.
Oh well, if he did Top
30?
Gun, then he's definitely worth $6 million.
20.
I said 30.
DJB wins. The answer is $3 million.
Oh, wow.
It's a lot of money, man.
I want it all.
It is, yeah.
Money, cash, cars, diamond rings,
Okay.
gold chains, and champagne.
$3 million.
That's just worth too. Apparently, according to Ocho Cinco, celebrity net worth don't mean a goddamn thing.
Bruh.
He was like, he showed somebody his phone, like, look at this phone. How much that say? Okay, you saw my bank account. That's how much is in it. They said I'm worth this amount.
Yeah.
These
That's how
numbers
that
are different.
is. Yeah.
It's just a fun drinking game.
It is.
Yeah, I love it.
It's like a quote in the book. You know?
Don't take
Right.
it serious about shortages.
Right. Don't worry, because you already know that all these numbers is far off.
Yeah.
And bigger than mine.
Right. Way bigger than
Okay.
Evans.
Right. I'm in your business. You're not in mine.
You feel me? No, he got money.
Yeah. I got money in the bank.
Shorty, what you think?
I got money.
Yeah.
You name it, I got money there.
I really want to learn how to trade. And I know I've been saying it, but I want to learn how to trade.
Okay. I'll tell you the best secret. I'll tell you the best thing that I've learned. Trade slow.
Are we making money?
Hell no.
No?
I'm trying to teach you how to make money though.
Okay.
The best person you can learn from is somebody who lost.
Okay.
He a risk it for the biscuit ass nigga.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
listen, I wanted today.
I see. So you
I
already
was like, listen, if I put a band up today, shit could be like 4 bands tomorrow,
and then you
or it'll be nothing. Don't play those games.
He done been to the mountaintop though. That's the cold
Oh,
part.
I'm good.
He done been to the mountaintop.
I'm a cold
but
nigga.
He also been to rehab. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You feel me?
I have been crack. I have been crack high.
And crack low.
Hello. And crack head. I have been crack high and I've been crack head. Okay.
I feel like that would really well with the crack low, because I saw a crack head at his lowest.
Yeah. There's no crack low without a crack head.
Right.
But I can
Right.
I can teach you how to make money forever, and I can teach you the best way to make money right now. But the risk of the right now is real for everyone. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can teach you the best way to try that, but you gotta understand the gamble that you're into.
Okay.
It's still a gamble,
Yeah.
but the best way to play this gamble is this way. I can teach you that.
Yeah.
And if you just want to be like, yo, I really want money, I was like, okay, I can turn $1,000 into $100,000 in 11 years.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm honest. So
11 years.
Yeah.
that should have.
$100,000 gonna be $20,000 in 11 years.
So you want to turn 1,000 into 20,000 or what?
Yeah.
Like tomato.
Yeah, one thing my cousin told me was like, I was complaining about how long some shit would take, and he was like, the time is gonna pass anyways. Like,
It's true. Would you like to have 50,000 then?
yeah. I mean, God willing, shit, you're gonna be there in 11 years.
Mhm.
So,
Amen to that.
you know.
Right. And even if you're not, you can give it to somebody if you would like to have it in case you fucked up.
Yeah. Be working toward it.
Yeah.
Regardless.
I got a perfect person for you to give it to.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who was that?
Zach?
Me.
No.
Oh, okay. No, but yes, it was Zach. For sure.
Yep. Let's go.
But yeah, no, I can help you with that. It's easy. And right now is the perfect time because everything is down than a motherfucker since this year. This year's
7
shit's
months?
been just going like this.
That's why nobody's talking about.
You see your
That's why you
timeline
ain't been.
popping. You
Ain't
see your
nobody
timeline
talking
popping when it
about
was popping.
Forex.
Yeah,
Ain't nobody fucking.
That shit was
Yeah.
gone.
Yo.
Only post
They was
it.
very happy. Who the fuck posted they lost though? Like,
I mean,
Why would
y'all
you do
just
that?
not being transparent enough.
Dog, I'm in a stock group on
Like,
Twitter.
they
Them
wanna
niggas
look
is
cool.
not talking no more.
but also,
Not talking.
They are not talking no more.
you still see me sometimes.
Yeah,
Not very often, though.
Yeah, saying some sad shit.
Damn.
don't understand.
It's
All
like,
right, anybody?
I try to
It's
be the
bad.
most transparent.
GoFundMe?
I try to be
it's
the
bad
most
out here.
Damn.
I gotta GoFundMe for a fish fry.
I can teach you how to make.
Why you still trying to have extravagant shit if you broke?
I can also teach you how to make money if shit's going bad too.
I'm sorry, it looked like I was reaching out.
I thought you was
really
passing me a blunt. I was like, where is it?
I was just
What
extending.
am I about to grab? Just talk to me like this.
I just, be extended.
You didn't fall for it because you got a blunt.
Yeah.
You
If you want to call it that.
Allegedly.
Well, I'm just thinking about by the time it gets
It's not the
to me.
size of the blunt.
It's how you
it's
smoke
the,
it.
It's the kill in the. You know what I'm saying?
It's not the size of the blunt, it's how you suck it.
We need a writer's room.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm not paying Zoom monthly.
Oh my god.
No, we can go to the tent.
Oh Lord. I have another one. Should I pull it out? Or
Yeah.
okay.
That's what she said.
What?
Another one?
Right.
It's 2022.
Hello.
That's the year.
I went to Disneyland.
Hey. Since we're in the overtime segment, we gotta pass Cheddar the blunt too. I don't think he got no.
He got
blunts.
blunt.
Oh, okay. Never
I'm
mind.
taking my.
One can never have too much.
Okay. Then no. Okay. I was just making sure. I was like, "Nigga, you
Yeah, he
over
over
here
there
just not
facing him.
smoking and shit."
Nah, he over there facing him. I've been
Alright.
watching him.
All right. Cool. All right. Then forget everything I was about to say.
I ain't pocket watching this shit. I'm just
Blunt
looking for it.
Patrol?
Hey, hey. You know the Blunt
Blunt
Patrol. You know the Blunt Patrol.
Be
The
there
Blunt
on
Patrol
the
actually started from the slaves.
Shut up.
double. Look at his neck. Look at his neck.
Trying to fucking- It was good niggas for smoking blunts when they was slaves. So
Okay.
Oh, one of my favorite Evan stories, bro. It was a game lyric, and this nigga said something along the lines of, "So bitch, give me head like it's '94." Right?
Huh.
And that was in our very overwrought analytical phase, right? It was like, what in the fuck was happening in 1994 where he thinks niggas was getting their dick sucked like crazy, right?
Uh-huh.
He said, bitch, get on your knees and give me a head like it's 94.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
You trying to figure out the line?
And then Evan said, statistically, oral sex
go.
numbers were up in 1994. It was like, where in the fuck are you getting this information? This nigga said head.gov. Oh, that nigga stupid. Why are you?
I can't read it. Oh,
Salmon
fuck.
Lance.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
It might go out. Lord, what's your problem?
Salmon Lance.
But he makes a lot of
Oh my
sense
God.
once you hear the type of shit that his grandpa was doing to him when he was 7.
Oh, right, exactly. Challenging him.
No.
Well, then
Step
fought and painted 3 colors and
Yeah.
chopped it in 3 colors.
I'm gonna tell you some shit that he used to do, bro.
I can't
So like
breathe.
he would be babysitting, right? He would be babysitting, and then
His drink?
Huh?
His drink or you?
No, me and my sister,
I'm sorry, I'm an alcoholic.
and he was too, and he'd be babysitting us, right? And it'd be bath time.
You alright?
I was like, I know there's water somewhere.
It's on
Oh, there it is.
So he'd be babysitting us, and it'd be bath time.
Pass it to him.
Okay.
And like he could afford 2 baths.
Okay.
But like this nigga would like bake a potato for dinner. Like we was having baked potatoes for dinner, like loaded baked potatoes.
So
Yeah.
you make 6 potatoes.
And so he baked the potatoes, and then we would take our baths, but we couldn't drain the water. So like I was the oldest, so I had to take the second bath. And so it was the same bath water, but to keep it warm.
So
he
wait,
would
your
put
sister took a bath
baked
and then you took a bath?
Yeah.
And it was the same water?
Yeah, it only happened a couple times though.
Yeah, why you
keep it
didn't
warm.
just take a bath with
To keep
your
it
sister?
warm,
He would put a baked potato.
he would put a baked potato wrapped in foil, you know, in the thing, right?
Wow.
And then we ate the baked potato for dinner. That was the dinner.
You guys basically ate the essence of your old selves.
Yeah, man. That shit was some country ass shit, but it was wrapped in foil.
Allegedly.
No, it was definitely wrapped in.
scared.
It was wrapped in saran wrap and
Where
wrapped in
was
foil.
it?
Huh?
Was it ever wet?
I mean, I don't like.
It was like baked potatoes be moist on the outside after you pull them out.
Did the water ever?
Couldn't call it with a phone book. But that's what happened.
That's you. As a tax.
Man, I'm really upset that y'all made me laugh with Hella Smoke My Lungs. That head.gov was impeccable.
It was classic. That
It
was
was
at least
amazing.
forever.
That shit was.
However, I can't hit this shit right now.
I understand. It needs some time.
But yeah, that's just funny, man.
Wow.
He's you know,
Y'all ate the baked potato.
yeah.
So the bathwater cooked the potato.
No.
It was already cooked.
Baked
It was
potato
already
cooked
Potato
the bath
kept
water.
the bath water warm.
Oh. So that was like the keep warm.
Yeah. It was wild. I'm imagining that's what happened to him as a kid. And so that you just raised how you was raised.
My grandpa always called the refrigerator an icebox, and I
See?
just was telling of the times he grew up in, because they used to
Yeah.
keep refrigerators warm by putting them giant block of ice at the
block
bottom.
of, you know.
That's so inefficient. Why didn't they just go on the internet?
Niggas
and
used to
figure
put
out how do
milk
it right?
at your front door, bruh.
Yeah.
That's stupid. Like,
That's wild.
Why
a
wouldn't
cat
you
is
just-
gonna drink it,
why didn't they just go on Amazon and get some fucking milk?
right?
That's grandparents or
I
stuff.
do kind of wish that you did have like milk delivered to you bi-weekly, cause like
That's just
I don't
fresh.
never need a fucking gallon of milk ever,
So why don't you buy the half gallon?
right?
Do y'all drink
But if I had a
cow milk?
hell no, but if I had some half and half delivered to the crib, that would be cool.
I do drink cow
yeah,
milk
it's
in the
cow
form.
milk.
I would say I do drink.
I don't even use but like I use, you know, like
I do drink cow milk in the form
drink-
of creamer.
I don't drink cow milk, but I do like not do vegan baking. You know what I'm saying?
My son likes cow milk the most.
Baking,
Baking.
like, you know what I'm saying? I use milk
Yeah, I got you.
for like, you know, biscuits.
You make a
I make a mean biscuit.
gosh.
Say
I make a
that.
mean biscuit.
Yeah,
Say
that's
that.
something to boast
Mean
about.
biscuit.
Uh-huh.
Especially as an LA nigga, because LA
Biscuit.
niggas do not be making biscuits.
Oh yeah, I been making mean biscuit.
Okay, I believe it with your matcha chocolate tatas.
Oh wait, you know about my? Oh, see, yeah, I be at Hilltop. Nigga, I got like $60 in Hilltop dollars.
There's Hilltop dollars?
Rewards program's pretty
I got like,
pretty generous.
shout out Lenny at Hilltop. I got Hilltop guap,
Nice.
nigga.
I've been
Matcha
fucking up, bro. I
chachas.
always get my Hilltop delivered.
Yeah.
I don't go outside.
Bruh, you a baller, nigga. You get your Hilltop delivered, nigga.
Maybe you didn't hear what I just said.
Convenient.
I get my Hilltop delivered. I'm broke. I spend all my money on unnecessary fees that y'all are not spending it on.
But that's what I'm saying, like, yo, like, every time I go to Hilltop, I spend $30. I call that place $30. At the
Why
crib.
they call it Hilltop when it's called $30?
Right. I was like, yo, I'm going to $30. They They're like, okay, give me a matcha shasha. Because I always spend 30. It's like Target.
It's pricey.
Don't
but,
go to
you know,
Worldwide
it's
Taco.
good.
No, I mean, like, I need to get the t-shirt.
Give me a side of the
Give you a side of t-shirt. And a matcha shasha
Yeah.
and a chorizo croissant.
Okay. Favorite foods in the city, at least. In the favorite food place in the city.
I was just asked this via an anonymous question. That I didn't think.
That's good.
With pop.
Then you're ready for this.
Excuse me, that I'm really still upset about that.
What happened?
Smoke, inhale.
Oh, the smoke laugh?
Still fucking me up.
I'm sorry.
Anyways.
Drink some water. Or a shot. Or the rest of your shot that you
how
didn't
do you clear
drink.
your lungs? How do you be like
alcohol?
Like that.
Okay. That might work. Like force all the air.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Out your ears.
You're brainstorming here. Like this.
Right. Hilltop. That was my answer.
I know, I saw you put that, and I'm like, is that your politically correct answer? Okay, then what's your second?
They got really good food though. I'm not even
No, fucking fire, nigga. That's the craziest buffalo cauliflower I've ever
Bruh, that's what I'm saying.
That
I be getting the brisket,
so good.
the brisket sandwich, nigga.
What is it, the short rib?
The short rib, yeah. That maybe that's what it's called.
Sure, and brisket is the same thing in my head.
You feel me?
Probably is.
And
I was just like,
and the
new?
tuna. Woo!
The tuna's good?
Nigga.
I like the meat melt, so I don't be seeking outside.
I don't be going nowhere besides breakfast sandwiches and cauliflower.
Those are my
You know, I'm like falling out of love with like scrambled eggs in a sandwich form on bread.
Maybe they ain't soft enough for you. You going to another league. You gotta get the soft.
It is heavy.
Like, I went to Egg Slut recently and like, it was just
well, egg slut is,
like, oh, fuck, that is a fucking
like
slutty ass fucking egg. Like, you're doing too much,
right,
bro.
Stop putting
Like,
it away.
hold on, man. You're doing too much.
I don't want it.
Not
It's that
consent to
easy.
the smudging.
Like, this
I need a modest egg.
Right.
You know what I'm
Eggs is
saying?
flirting with
I need an
consent
egg
lines.
that practices Islam. Like,
Not that protected.
yo, like,
The hijab.
I need an egg with a hijab.
Yes. What's your problem?
So I like my eggs. How you like your eggs? Like you said.
Not
Praying
too
5
much.
times a day.
Right.
But yeah, it was Egg Slut was too much.
Excellent has never lived
egg
up to the
only
hype.
fans.
Nah, I did at first.
I
used to go with you on
and
the
I was
red.
never like, we went like twice.
Whose idea was
in
it?
2 days. We went
Twice
back
in
to
2
back.
days. That's a lot.
Yeah, and then I never went back.
Went where?
Maybe I went back like a year later. What'd you say?
Went where?
Excellent.
Oh shit, yeah, that's a lot of egg.
Yeah, I tried
Whoa.
to because I tried the steak arugula, and I was like, maybe I need to
Steak
actually
arugula?
try the egg. Yeah, it was like a lunch. It was
Steak
lunchtime.
lettuce?
Yeah, they had like a steak sandwich.
I got
And-
beef with arugula's name. It sounds like a cheese.
He's changed my life when he
Arugula?
told me that shit.
Yeah.
It does.
It's
You know, I
okay.
got Gouda,
I
I
know,
got
but it-
arugula, I got cheddar,
But it sounds
It
like
does.
it sounds like a
Like
cheese.
that.
mozzarella, arugula.
Like, why are you a lettuce?
Yeah.
What?
Fucking weirdo.
Spicy.
Right?
Not like the
a-
other girls.
It is spicy
It's
spinach.
like I'm tangy.
Spicy spinach. Damn, that shit crazy.
Yeah.
I like her.
You know when she's there.
Yeah. She makes,
Have you been to Father's
she's a
Office?
Sagittarius.
You like Father's Office?
I love he put me on the father's office.
He put me on the Father's Office.
Put that on for Father's
You
Office.
deserve commission. Have you been there lately?
Yeah.
How was it? How was the burger?
It's still there.
Have you had the chicken sandwich?
They have a chicken
Yes.
sandwich.
It's really good.
They're putting on a chicken sandwich.
They're,
now.
I was talking to the dude.
They're trying to take the burger and go somewhere right now.
They're trying to get a Michelin star. Like that's what they're. It got named the best burger in California.
Yeah.
It is a good ass burger, man. You know, there was only one burger that was fucking with that shit in my head in Los Angeles,
What was it?
and it was at Alexander's Steakhouse in Pasadena. But you can only get the burger during happy hour, and their happy hour is an hour and a half long.
Oh shit, this burger's fire.
So listen, you can
What?
only get this burger during happy hour at a bar in at a steakhouse
Yeah.
in Pasadena in this 1.5 hour span. Because what they used to do was they would be prepping the Wagyu for the steakhouse that day, and everything they cut off, they grinded into ground beef
for the.
and made the burgers.
Oh,
You
Wow.
motherfucker.
And it was so fucking good. And I just went back last week,
I believe it.
right? Because during the whole pandemic, there was no happy hour.
Times were not happy.
There wasn't even a bar. You get what I'm saying? And then as stuff started opening up, the bar was back, but there was no happy hour. You know what I'm saying? So happy hour just came back maybe 3 months ago. You know what I mean? And we go there and you get the burger. The burger's different, bro. That burger's gone.
Really?
This new burger, best Big Mac you ever had in your life.
Okay.
That shit it's a good fucking burger.
Okay.
And it is a Big Mac. But they're like, this is Big Mac like you ain't never had it. But that last burger, that was the best one. It's gone.
Yeah.
She's not ready to smoke, man. You made her
Let's
laugh.
put it out.
That's cool too.
Alright. I'm with that.
I don't be trying to say no to the weed and shit, but
You don't be wanting
I
to
should.
you.
I should say no to the weed
I
because
know
after the
that.
weed hit me, bro, I be acting like a weirdo.
Really?
That was when the moments happen. Like, what were you talking
Oh
about?
yeah.
Yeah, that
You
usually
lose your train
happens.
of thought.
Yeah. Because usually when I'm off liquor alone, it'd be like, okay. But when I'm high, it'd be like, huh?
What was you saying?
I'd be like,
Yeah.
damn. I don't like the huns. I can manage the controversy. I can manage the shock jock.
I'll put it out because I just consider it like an investment for later. You
Yeah.
know, you got some weed to smoke later.
Exactly.
You know what I always liked about you? You're one of the more transparent people that I've ever met. And you have a very non-confrontational way about telling people about themselves.
Really?
Yeah. You check me about myself a lot
Oh.
when we hang out. But
Damn.
it's so
Excuse me.
non-confrontational that I really don't have a way but to accept it.
Oh shit.
I'll be
didn't
like,
realize I do that.
you
Yeah.
I appreciate that about you. I think that's one of the best traits about you. And I think that's why we're able to be friends. Because you aren't just like red flag me when I say like weird shit. You're like, you just said some weird shit.
Is that what
And I'd be like, huh.
did?
And but like you make me self-reflect too. You be like, what did you mean when you said that? I'd be like, huh. I guess I don't know what the fuck I meant. Huh.
Yeah.
You're saying that. You're like, oh, sometimes you get what you're saying.
That's funny.
Like it's a very accepting way, but like you're like,
Yeah.
that's you for me.
I appreciate that. One thing my dad's culture taught me, Senegalese culture, when I went there, like they're really comfortable with like awkward silences or silences we would consider awkward. And their thing is like they're fine with that because you're only supposed to speak when you really have something to say.
Right. You're already
shit.
you're talking too much.
Yeah. And I'm like, it's to the point where it's like, okay, like I'm like, if I'm observing a conversation, I'm like, someone say something. Like, why are y'all so quiet? But it's like they really just like wait
No
till
one
they
has
have
anything
something
to say.
something to say. Yeah.
The
It's
situation
like,
hasn't required something to say.
Yeah. Like you can make small talk. Or
That
just
sounds
wait.
like the most hilarious podcast ever.
Senegalese.
Senegalese Silence. That's it.
Yeah.
Welcome to the SS.
Oh man.
You know, I feel welcome.
Okay. That shit sound like it's gonna do numbers. I can't promise I'm gonna watch, but it's gonna do numbers. The clips will be amazing. As long as they have close-ups of everybody. Cause you gotta get the close-ups of the Silent Sisters. I appreciate y'all for embracing that silence.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I was like, okay. I broke first too. Fuck.
I could have been more silent.
Yeah. How much longer you think you could have just gone? I'm not gonna do it again to test what y'all saying, but how long you think you could have went just now?
As long as it took.
You wouldn't have been you that broke it.
No, I don't think so.
How about you?
Bruh, I could have took it there, or I could have kept it going.
Damn.
You didn't say anything just now. You said a lot of words, but you didn't say a lot of things.
But I said it all.
I think you said more than enough, but I don't think you said anything.
But I said more than enough.
Yeah, we
Like,
agreed on
what
that.
What did Luther Vandross say? Never too much.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, you didn't give enough. You gave a lot, but it wasn't enough. You're not saying anything. You're still not saying anything.
Never too much, never too much, never too much.
Okay, so you would have gave it.
No.
No, you don't think so? Okay, so it was gonna be me regardless. We just got a parameter of how long it took me to say something.
Senegalese Silence, you were the host. I can't wait to smash this taco.
Okay, also,
Wait.
I just want to tell the story about how I met you, then we can wrap for real.
Oh yeah.
So, me and Animal were in 7th grade, and our class was reading the book The Red Pony. And we had partner projects that you had to make something. We decided to make a movie, like a trailer or whatever, right? And so we went to his house and we were filming the scene in the kitchen where we're like, the characters are talking over the table. And looking back on it just now, I just realized that entire production of The Red Pony was all Animal. I swear to God, I was just there saying okay the whole time. Whatever he said we were gonna do, I was like, okay. I didn't realize that till right now because I didn't even read that fucking book. I don't know what. I don't know.
I believe that.
Wow.
So whatever he was saying to do in that shit, that's what we were doing. And I didn't even do that because my prop at the dinner table when we're doing our lines was some Triscuits. And he told me before we started, like, hey, listen, these Triscuits been sitting in this cabinet for at least 1.5 years. Do not eat these Triscuits. So y'all already know what I did.
Oh, no.
Because I was hungry. I was really hungry, and
You didn't say anything.
and I'm a little dickhead, and like you told me not to eat it. You know what I mean?
Really?
I'm stupid and I'm young, and yeah, and I still a complex of mine. But I wouldn't do that at this point. Like, I wouldn't eat poison because you told me not to eat poison. I wouldn't. You think I'm that down? You think I'm that down?
I think I could get you to eat poison.
By telling me not to eat poison?
By telling you not to eat poison.
You be like, nigga, this shit is poison. Do not eat it. You probably could do it with alcohol. I don't know if you could do it with something edible. But
What's most important is
that happens sometimes.
okay.
Glock, 9mm. What movie is that from?
That's a black movie.
Michael B.
Hardball.
Jordan.
Hardball?
Oh,
Yeah.
it was not a black
Wow.
movie.
That is.
It was Keanu Reeves
Wait,
trying to
that's
make
not
a black movie.
That's a
Yeah,
black
that movie
Hardball's
fucked
not a
up.
black movie.
Hell no. I'm
What's
sure
that?
white people made
It's
that
a white
movie.
savior movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But-
That was not a black movie.
But it's a movie that all black people know, so it's like a black movie.
It's true. Bow Wow.
Oh, wow.
Bow Wow.
Yeah.
Hardball.
The song.
The song Hardball.
Oh.
With Sammy, Bow Wow,
And
How'd it
Lil
go?
Wayne. And Lil
and
Zane.
How'd it go?
We're playing bad.
No.
Scared.
No.
Ball.
Strike one, right before your eyes. Strike two, caught you by surprise. Pitch three, ooh, I got you out. Without a doubt, I got you out.
And then Bow Wow went first because he was the biggest little name.
And then Wayne was talking about drug dealing.
Wayne did. just
He was like,
only reason he was
I'm
on that
pitching
song
the
because
black
his
like
name
I'm
had Lil in
Northern
it.
Ryan.
He
That's
was
what he said.
representing the niggas who shot G Baby.
He was representing the
He
niggas
was,
that
he was,
shot
he
G
was,
Baby.
he was G Squad, yeah.
Don't get too comfortable on the track.
Oh, calm
And
down.
Sammy
Just
was
know
there.
you turned me to a
Straight
monster.
one.
Damn.
It was Zane. That was the Zane bar.
Lil Zane, bro.
Man,
He killed that 112 song though.
we could probably get him on the podcast.
I'm sorry.
That sounded like Lil Zane.
Lil Zane, come get on my own business. Tell your story.
Right? Was it a hard ball for you, or was you just did it anywhere? That was the song he was on 112.
Oh,
Which song was he on?
We can do it anywhere. Yeah.
Oh.
See through hot step, and you go from the bedroom to the floor. Let me know you released you, and I don't go.
yo, nigga, 112, bro, Slim. That was like one of my favorite singers.
Best voice.
He had a really nice voice.
I think he was.
Angelic.
I think he is the male
Angelic.
equivalent of T-Boz.
Huh? I can see
Girl,
how you say
deep.
that.
Man, high, interesting voice that was on slaps.
Cupid.
Yeah. He reminds me of like a human flute. Like,
I get that.
A
nice.
flute personified.
Yeah. I really
Most
like
people
his
would
voice.
say that's Lizzo now.
Hell
She
no.
plays
She just
it.
plays the flute. She doesn't sound like a flute. Who sounds like a flute? There's somebody that sounds like a, no, there's nobody. And then like
Maybe Janae, she had to be a
I love those unique voice singers. Like T-Boz counts, Slim counts, Keith Sweat.
Oh, like
Oh.
the throaty ones.
It's high. I like
Or
high pitches.
Because T-Boz is like.
Minus T-Boz too.
And
Yeah.
Keith Sweat is.
Yes. T-Boz
That is
and-
all babysitter music to me.
What did your babysitter do to you?
No, they didn't do anything to me.
I'm just saying.
I wish my babysitter did some shit to me.
Yo, I definitely wish my babysitter was doing stuff to me.
But that's the kind of shit that my babysitter was playing.
Oh.
Maybe my babysitter had boys over. Maybe
Maybe.
my babysitter had boys over because they was playing all of the.
In the other room with the
Keith
door
Sweat.
closed?
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess technically I was in my room.
Yeah.
What in the fuck was you doing? Sleeping?
Yeah,
And the babysitter was in there doing whatever.
yeah, I guess so.
It was like,
Babysitter,
in bed
what you fucking in my
now.
house?
The babysitter was watching movies with me. I was trying to put the moves on her, but I didn't know how because I was a little kid.
Wow.
So I just sat there watching the movie.
She's like, I will be back.
No, she was there with me.
Okay.
But I just never did anything. I was like,
Come on, Flynn.
Did you babysit?
Me?
Yeah,
No. I was not babysitting.
you wasn't an au pair.
Not at all. I was like in the house as a child.
What was your first job?
Damn, I worked at this restaurant called Black Whale. Yeah, it was like off, like, it didn't last long. It was like off La Brea when you come down
Like
the
the
hill.
restaurant didn't last long, or
The
you working
restaurant didn't last long, and I didn't. Me working there, I was 14,
there? Oh shit!
and I like accidentally gave away so much food. Like, in one order. It was one order. Some dude like came in and placed an order, and then I gave him his food plus a call-in order, and like no one stopped me, and he like left and took like a bunch of food. You should know.
he ordered like a burrito and took a catering
It
platter.
was soul food. That's the fucked up part. So the chef was really in there cooking, like, and it was
He
really
was in
good
there
food.
going to the store every time they got an order. It was taking 6 hours.
Right. He was waiting for a minute, you know, but they made each meal fresh, and it was really good food. And I gave away a bunch of food,
Damn.
and then
That's a lot. That's good marketing.
man, when the call-in came, she was like, the woman
Yo,
who
where my
was
shit?
like,
Damn,
"Where's
because
the
they had to make the
food?"
big order again.
Yeah, they had to make the big order again, so he had to
How
wait.
long was that?
How long?
Yeah,
Like, how long was he waiting?
yeah.
I don't know, probably like 25 minutes.
That's still a long time
That's
for
a good
some
minute.
shit that
Yeah,
was supposed to
you
be.
called in.
Yeah.
Right, we're not talking worldwide tacos here. We're talking regular restaurant.
Regular
Right.
food. So when they made the schedule it next week, I was just not on it. And he was like,
He was like, I can't deal with that.
It was a small business, black-owned business. Yeah, he couldn't afford that shit. And I don't blame him.
Damn.
But the cooks were perverted. They were like asking me about like sex and shit. And I was like
At
14.
14?
Because I've always been like tall. And they were like asking me about that shit. I just had my first boyfriend. I just got my first. Y'all, this is weird. Kind of weird, anyways.
It's true.
Kind of weird to take it there, but
It's true.
that was my first job.
It's true.
That's what I remember from it. Giving me
There
all
we
the
go.
food and perverted cooks. Perverted chefs. Yeah.
Damn, that's a
Damn.
crazy reality to live in. Do you like if you could choose, would you be born a boy or a girl?
I mean, I have no idea what it's like to be.
Right,
a
but in
black
your
man.
imagination, is it lit
No, I
or
like
no?
I like being a woman. Like, I have nothing to compare it to, but I
get
feel
you.
like I would.
You gotta compare it to your imagination.
To my imagination.
Cause I was just talking to Evan earlier when we were setting up. It was like, yo, if our whole crew was bad bitches, we would be stunned right now.
Yeah. Y'all be out there.
Right. So like,
Yeah.
if you was like a dude, would you be like out here like putting shit down? Or like it's good as it is. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like
Putting
it's fine.
shit
I feel
down.
like men have like a lot of pressure to like make money and shit. Yeah, I'm like, what is it?
I don't know. That's what I
Is that
imagine.
what you aspire to do? Put shit down.
I imagine that's what girls imagine.
Oh my god.
I imagine that's what
Oh,
girls
man.
think that guys need to do.
Yeah, no, I feel like there's a lot of pressure being a man to like make money and shit, and I'm cool.
Yeah, I feel that.
I'm good. I like,
Soft life.
yeah, exactly. I like knowing like the money I'm earning is like mine. You know,
Mhm.
if I want to give some stuff to my son, I can do it. You know, but I'm not like I gotta pay rent on my family. I gotta pay bills, like
That shit
Yo.
different, bro.
Nigga, for my family,
for my family. I gotta
that
provide.
shit, that's the weight.
Yeah, I
I
don't
will
have that
take
on my
the
shoulder.
weight. I am the man.
Because who else gonna do it?
Right.
Why?
What kind of whole shit would that be to ask anybody else but me to do it?
Amen. So yeah, how about y'all? Would y'all come back as bad bitches?
Hell yeah. I'll be a badass bitch. I'm not excited about
That sounds insane.
it. Does but I'll work it. I'll freak it.
That
Yeah.
sounds insane.
I'm not excited about how much dick I would probably suck if I'm not excited about that. Because I'm pretty sure, knowing me, like, even if I had to go through the path of knowing that you don't have to do that,
Yeah, you don't.
on the path to that, I would have sucked some dicks.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
That's
And
what I was gonna advise you. I'm like,
you don't have to do that.
yeah, if you're coming back as that,
Yeah.
obligated.
Especially
if
I
you're coming back,
I know.
like-
I was 20 for like.
coming back right with some sense.
Listen. Hey, listen. And also, I remember my mindset when I was 20, because I was in my 20s for like 4-5 years.
At least.
Yeah.
And that's it.
I was afraid that would happen.
You was afraid to pee?
I was afraid me peeing would end this.
Oh no, I had ended it like, let me see. I ended it on my own precognizance about an hour ago.
Damn. Damn, for real?
Midnight? Oh, about 40 minutes ago. You lying.
I looked at the thing, it said 109. I'm looking at it now, it say 207. So
Yeah, it's been a minute.
We've been talking.
and it was great.
Yeah.
I had a good
Me
time.
too.
Let me show you where the bathroom is.
Please.
Catch y'all later.